This is lowercase Jason from 211, and I'm interviewing some members of the Cleveland hip hop scene. If you don't mind introducing yourselves.
What's going on? My name is Zion. I represent Muamin Collective. You know me, Cleveland. Been rocking for 10 years now. My man ain't lives inside, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along just as I pass his life.
Yo, my name is R.A. Washington from the Mighty Cleveland Tapes Collective.
What? Okay.
That was Rep Life.
Yeah, that was Rep Life. You know what I mean? For sure, that's family.
Okay, and how would you describe the Cleveland hip hop scene? Whoever wants to take this.
Go ahead, you started off.
Well, the Cleveland hip hop scene is full of talent. It's got a tremendous rep over the course in the history of hip hop. So for the last 40 years, you know, Cleveland hip hop has been around just like hip hop's been around. The issue at hand with Cleveland hip hop and Cleveland art period is that there's a disconnect between the revenue streams, the support streams that you need, and the actual artists. So as soon as we figured out that side of it, you know what I mean? Plus there's a whole lot of like, you know, way out of here, make my beat on the Atari. I put out a mixtape.
Don't give them no Atari, man. They wasn't named that old, man. It's PlayStation 2. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I made beats on PlayStation 2.
I grew up on Atari, but
that shit was kind of cool. I grew up with Atari too, but Atari didn't have no beat making machines. I mean, technology changes, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Cats are doing different things, but at the same time, they're not doing the work. They're doing the work first.
Yeah, well, I agree with you.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't doing the work first.
It makes me salty. I don't like it. That's period.
I feel you. It makes me. But I mean,
what's the next question? Because we'll just babble about this forever.
Yeah. Well, let's move on.
I noticed that you have some like socially conscious lyrics. So how do you feel about people like Tyler the Creator getting a lot of like, you know, he's getting awards and his lyrics aren't really, you know, they're not really looking at a certain lifestyle. They're just violent for the sake of violence. How do you feel about someone like him?
I remember on one speaker they said,
see, this is the issue.
The Tea Party said,
most people don't understand metatext. Okay? He is intuiting a level of metatext with what he's doing. He's intuiting what the culture is bringing to the table. He is using a trope that most of us feel is derogatory and violent and all these other things. But at the bottom line, is anything that he's saying in his rhymes not happening? You know what I'm saying? I don't get mad at any artist that's expressing themselves. But the bottom line is we choose to be part of a dialogue that's ancient, that is really about bringing people together as opposed to tearing people apart. That's the whole thing. So I'm not against that. You know what I mean? If cats want to do that, that's what they do.
But to me, is One Day.
If you have an opportunity to talk to anybody, one person or 1,000 people, you got to bring you got to actually talk about what people need and what you believe they need. You know?
One day we all
Tyler the Creator is not the issue. It's the corporate mongers that police that. That's the issue. He's a young man. So where's his mentorship? You know what I mean? Where's his mentorship? Where's Kanye West and Jay-Z and all these motherfuckers? That's who I have a problem with. The mentorship. The mentorship. That's the issue.
But where's the throne? Who's really sitting on the throne? You know what I'm saying?
Now we get in.
Who's really sitting on the throne? You know what I'm saying? You want to watch the throne? Who's really sitting on the throne? You know what I mean? On some real. I mean, Tyler the Creator, all those cats, they doing type of shit that like rock groups do all the time. It's nothing new. It's nothing like really like to be taken of note. You know what I'm saying? Per se, except that now it's like on some hip hop shit that's like that's different than what's on the radio. And I'm for shit that's different than what's on the radio. That's what I do. You know what I mean? But
I am too, but it's the same shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit over time, over and over and over again. And that's not the same shit. But if you break it down to what he's actually saying, it really is. And why is because he's not educated to what's different and not schooled, not disciplined enough. Actually, that's really what it is. It's not disciplined enough to like sit back and not just do what's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I see is easy. It's real easy. It's real easy. It's too fucking easy. It's not that easy. It's never that easy. Anything that is that easy, it's not worth doing in the fucking first place. Period.
My man right here said, fair trade future for the educated poor. He didn't say educated blacks. He didn't say educated whites. He didn't say educated Jews. He said educated poor. All right? There's a whole class, a whole community of people who are educated but can't get funds. A fair trade future for the educated poor.
Can't get jobs.
Can't be self-determining. So when you can't be self-determining, you have two options. You know what I mean? When I was 19 years old, I had nothing to say, really. I couldn't be trusted to be saying shit, in my opinion. So, like, when you're 19 years old, right, that's how I feel about it, man. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'll get at you, Tyler. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on there. I'll get at you, Tyler. We'll whoop that ass with that real shit. So, like, come on, let's go on tour. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll tell you one thing.
Right.
I have autism.
Let's compete.
And I'm Jewish.
Let's compete.
I was just fired from Rascal House at University Circle for being Jewish. And now I'm filing suit against them.
Jeez.
Because they fired me, and the manager kept saying this anti-Semitic shit, threatening me because I'm Jewish. They didn't do shit, and they fired me. They gave him 2 weeks suspension without pay. Makes me disgusting. Now I'm pissed.
Right.
Get him.
I'm so
Next
getting
question.
All right, next question. With like YouTube and things like that, anyone can go on the internet. There's a lot of people now taking hip-hop songs and mashing them up with like rock songs, and it's just a lot of, it seems like predominantly white dudes just taking hip-hop and mixing it with other stuff.
What else is new?
Well, the question is that a bad thing, or is it the appropriation of, you know, hip-hop culture?
If it wasn't for white boys listening to blues, we wouldn't even know about blues. I mean, come on. At the end of the day, it's not a racial issue, it's a racialized issue. You know what I mean? It's a racialized issue. That's the difference between a racist.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
It's not like anybody's getting blackballed because they black. You know what I mean? It's an issue of the simple population. It's just population. I mean, why Eminem just got declared like what, the best rapper of all time or some shit on fucking Rolling Stone? You know what I mean? Eminem's dropped like 4 trash albums in a row. You know what I mean? And he knows it. And I mean, so like, I mean, whatever. I mean, but why is shit popular? I mean, it's because there's a populace that's actually buying it. So what can I say? I wish it was more like black folks in tune to certain kind of things. But I mean, if white folks is in tune to it, that's the reason that De La Soul or Tribe Called Quest or any of these folks are even known, is because white folks are buying their music. You know what I mean? Like black folks are buying it, but the majority was not. So I mean, it's almost a mute issue. It's not like, it's nothing that can really be said on it. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna complain about it or like throw a flag. I'm no referee. Like, whatever.
It's an ancient issue.
It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm grinding. We grinding. You just make music for ears that can hear. That's it.
All right, and my final question, and this is one that was for Black Sheep, but Black Sheep isn't here, so I'll ask you guys: who do you think would win in a fight? One of the Kia Soul hamsters or Chester Cheetah?
Chester
Cheetah will whoop that ass. Man,
get that animatronic shit out of there. Dancing fucking hamsters. Well, we want Chester Cheetah to win.
Man, Chester Cheetah all day.
To tell you the truth, I'd rather have a libertarian win because I am a libertarian. I mean,
Chester Cheetah libertarian?
Republicans.
I don't know.
I believe in
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, he asks us about fictional characters. characters.
And considering, no offense to any of the Coventry officers, but the majority of Cleveland Heights police have violated so many.
The following thing that he's saying has nothing to do with Muamin Collective. ClevelandStates.com.
Not that I necessarily disagree. I might agree. I don't know.
I might agree. I might not, but that's not my issue.
Just staying out of it. All right, and I think we'll wrap that up there. So that's them, that's me, and this was an interview.